You can't see it well, but I am wearing my Godzilla t-shirt, one of several. I have a lot, like 15 or almost 20. So I had some good news today. Woke up to find out that my beautiful copy of Godzilla Minus One, the 4K deluxe set, would be coming in the mail. And then, but I needed a signature. Got to make sure someone's home for that. Well, luckily, it came home. It arrived. It arrived literally 10 minutes before I left to go to work. They didn't actually get a signature in the end, which is really funny. But it's here, and it's got a reflective little metal thing for the G. It's, he's got some embossing, kind of spot glossy parts on his teeth and his eyes. Same on the spine, which makes it really fucking weird, because when I put it on the shelf, that's all you're going to see. I've only just realized that that's a thing. It is textured, though. Like, the white is flat. It's got, like, a glossy feel to it. But there is texture all throughout this, which is amazing. I don't think that light will capture it really, really well. It's, faintly. You can see the textures, little ripples. Same goes for on the back. Yeah. How beautiful is that? It's just his face. He's just an angry beast. Let's look at the rest of the package, shall we? Oh, who produced this? Toho 2023. Yeah, no shit. Comes with a J card. The J card sits. It actually wasn't stuck to anything, so that's nice enough. But yeah, you got your classification sticker telling you it's a 4K Ultra HD plus Blu-ray Collector's Edition. And of course, comes with all the details, telling you all the what's what about what the film is, all the stuff that you get in the special edition. You're welcome to pause and read at your own leisure. And a bunch of screenshots from the film, which is great. Some reviews, always good. It does come with 4K UHD of Minus One and the Blu-ray of Minus One and Minus Color, plus a bonus Blu-ray disc. 68-page booklet, making of the film, making of visual effects, behind the scenes for Godzilla Minus One, event footage, press conference, world premiere, red carpet event, and talk event by Takashi Yamazaki, and a trailer collection. Again, like I said, 4K and Blu-ray. Region B for the Blu-ray. It might not be Region B locked, but it is a Region B. The audio is in Japanese with English subtitles. Actually, sorry, let me correct that. Audio is in Japanese and English, and it also has subtitles in English, French, and Italian, which is a really interesting collection of languages, but very nice nonetheless. The more the merrier. Feature runtime 125 minutes, bonus features 85 minutes. So, let's look at the package. You get your book. It's nice, landscape design, got some Godzilla on it. It's actually kind of the Minus Color look to a degree, which I like. It doesn't have a table of contents, but it starts with a, story from the director Takashi Yamazaki, plus his signature, what I believe is his signature. An introduction, talking about the story of the film, and then you get into the bee's knees of it all. You get some photos of the characters and the cast, which is good. Then after the character stuff, you get, let's look. Wow, characters. We love characters. Characters are good. Posters. This is a large array of posters. You get like the theatrical posters. It tells you poster visual collection, main poster, teaser poster, IMAX poster, G-1C poster, whatever that even means. I think it's just the Minus Color poster. My preference is the colored version of the film, because I've seen the Minus Color version actually in cinema, which was beautiful. Main US poster, IMAX poster. The reason why I wanted to get this instead of just getting like the Steelbook, which didn't come with Minus Color, outside of it being a gorgeous set with this whole booklet, which is a wonderful thing. They've even got the For Your Consideration for the Oscars poster, which is great. Then they've got a bunch of shots of the movie, interview with the director, script worker, and visual effects producer, the Takashi Yamazaki. Yeah, they're just all this stuff in English. Another interview with Kyoko Shibuya, the visual effects director. More images from the film. More talking about the color grading for Minus One. This is the really interesting stuff, at least in my opinion, because it details the process that they went through, showcasing color durations. Specifically having base colors, monochrome shots, simply removing the color from A, the Artone film original monochrome shots, and then the final shots adjusting details from C. So, A, B, C, D. So it's not just that you can adjust your color, your TV to, you know, oh, now my TV is showing it in black and white, yada, yada, yada. No, this shit is deliberately made. Take the Mad Max Fury Road, take the Guillermo del Toro film, that one about a nightmare in an alley or something, that's also getting a black and white 4K, whatever. This has a deliberate design to it, where they're actually going to a certain degree of actually doing an artistic rendering. It's not just flick the color grading to black and white like you can do on Photoshop. You can also adjust colors on Photoshop. Did you know that? Yeah, so it has interviews and a whole bunch of stuff. It's really nice. But for the rest of it, you know, just more writings on the film, Academy Award stuff, because this won a goddamn Oscar for Best Visual Effects, and then you get some Japanese credits. Just for funsies. Just a lot of Japanese credits. And then our big boy Godzilla. Yeah, it's beautiful. It is a really nice booklet. And again, I really like that the big effort was talking about the color grading for -1, which I really like that they talked about. Because again, just to emphasize, you can't just change the colors on your bloody TV. I know you can, obviously, just change the colors on your TV, but it's not the artistic rendering, which it should be. Anyway, then you get your digipack, which is I guess it's a digipack. It basically is a big fold-out showcasing all the discs. You get your 4K, you get your Blu-ray, then you get your Blu-ray for the minus color, which, as you can see, it's the same look of the disc artwork. Actually, it really isn't. I thought it was because it was upside down before, but I realized it's just two different shots of his head, but this one is actually in monochrome. And the Blu-ray bonus disc. This is just the same as the UK version. There is no difference. And you get this whole big spread. Of course, there is the big spread on the inside itself, behind all the images, but I'm not really going to take up the discs, because I can't be bothered. But, like, look at that. Look at our boy. He's happy. He's happy. Little Vegemite. Just destroying a bunch of a city that I forget the name of. It ain't Tokyo, but I can't remember the name of it, and it's annoying because they keep referencing the name of the movie. Anyway, okay, so color grading is going to be off here because I'm currently actually looking at the image on screen. Opening menu, it does stipulate the original three languages, the English, Italian, and French. It has a menu saying play, setup, and scenes. The setup, you have Dolby Atmos, Japanese and English subtitles. It seems to automatically go for the DTS HD Master 5.1 English dubbed audio. I don't want to listen to that because I'm not going to listen to that, so I'll put on the Dolby Atmos. It has Dolby Vision, which is great. Then there's just scene selection, and you can go back to change the language for the menu. So let's take a look at the audio. Jesus. It looked really nice during that sequence of Godzilla just rampaging through the small town. I'm going to skip to the big Godzilla scene, but for the most part, I'm about 17 minutes in, still bit rates hitting the 80s to 90s. Even its lowest dips is mid-70s, which is really good. The monotone kind of like sepia tone, I should say, color, the muted browns and everything looks great. Texture detail looks good. Fucking good. Looks really good. Alright, well, if you want to test out your surround sound system, that's a really fun Dolby Atmos mix to test it out with, because it is loud and it really encompasses it, especially during the sequences with Godzilla going on a rampage. It sounds amazing. The score encompassing the whole room, the visuals. I had a maximum of almost 110 megabits just from Godzilla's dorsal fins coming out to shoot down the city. Beautiful. I have no notes. It is I love the film as it is, but this is a amazing 4K release. Looks beautiful, the Dolby Vision, everything. I mean, it doesn't look too different from what I've seen in cinemas, but at the same time, to have that extra uptick in detail doesn't hurt, it doesn't dissuade the image, it doesn't look like there's any artifacts or any digital noise or damage. It looks fantastic. It's a wonderful set. I highly recommend buying it. You do have 3 options if you're in the Australian market, of course. There is the deluxe collector set, which was $110 in the end, which sounds like a lot, but it is a collector set. It does come with a 4K. It does come with 3 Blu-rays, including 2 cuts of the film and a booklet and a whole 90 minutes of special features. And a hard case, which was bubble wrapped and in a box. So it was a good. I would have liked the poster, but at the same time, this is still a tremendous set. It's going to be awkward to set it on the spine because I'm going to have to display it like this, which is great, but also annoying because I don't know. I don't think it's really that annoying, but it's like it doesn't fit on my shelf for my Godzilla stuff anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. And I've already got the Criterion Godzilla Show Era set, which is a big book with his face. So I guess I can just kind of sit next to that, maybe, potentially. But yeah, in the Australian market, you can get the standard 4K. I think there's a standard Blu-ray, but there is a steelbook release, which comes with 3 discs, but no minus color. So the 4K, the Blu-ray, and the bonus features disc, but no minus color. So up to you, of course, as the consumer, as to which one you want to get. My personal suggestion is get this, because it just comes with everything, and then you don't have to stress, because you have it all there in one foul swoop. Plus a big booklet, which is great, and it looks fucking beautiful. So, you know, I'm glad Godzilla Minus One is finally in the Australian market. It's taken way too long. I had pre-ordered 2 different versions of the UK version from 2 different websites, and ended up cancelling both when JV announced this. So I'm happy that it's finally here. A great early Christmas gift, especially for a Godzilla fan. Haha, look, it's Godzilla, like myself. Alright, that's it. Bye. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Check out other videos I've done, like the one where I talked about how I watched a bunch of Godzilla films in one sitting, or the fact that I've watched all the Show Era ones, and I'm pretty sure I did a whole review video talking about every single one of them. Man, that was a trial and tribulation, to say the least. Anyway, bye. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Roar.